Thank you all for having me.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
So for those who, I'm assuming everyone in Chicago knows the story of Kenneka Jenkins by now, but Kyle, just a little backstory. The 19-year-old girl who was found frozen in a freezer in the Rosemont Crown Plaza Hotel.
That's right.
So let's start there. Let's start the night that you got the phone call about your daughter.
Okay. I received a phone call, 4:34 in the morning. From her friend stating to me that my daughter's missing. They can't find her. So I asked them, could they take their time, just have a little patience at first to see if they can find her. In the background, I hear one of the other friends stating, she tired of waiting, she tired of this, getting a little rowdy. So I asked them to calm down and just bring my car to me.
Because your daughter because they were at the hotel for a party, and your daughter was the driver of the night.
Yes, my daughter was the driver of the night.
So they had her keys at this moment.
They had her keys. And they never mentioned that they had a phone until after I got off the phone with one friend. I called her phone just to hear other friend state to me that I have a phone too. So I asked them, I said, y'all, wait, hold on. You have my car keys and her cell phone? I knew something wasn't right. They was making them leave. The hotel was,
They were trying to kick him out that
Yes, they
night?
were going to kick him out that night.
And
because
this is like about 4 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, before.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
They was going to kick them out if they leave and call the police on them to arrest them.
Now, why were they threatening to do that? Just because they were being too rowdy, making too much noise?
No, because they stated to me that they told them that my daughter was missing. They can't find her.
Kids go down to the lower level, find Kenneka. Now, as the kids go down to the lower level, as you can see, the timestamp changes to 4:24. So always be mindful of how the time changes. They so-called search for Kenneka. Did they go into the kitchen this way or just go up the escalator? Because none have explained exactly where they searched for Kenneka. Now, 4:24 a.m., the kids walked to the back or wherever they went to when they came down those lower level stairs. 9 minutes later, now mind you, the clock says 4:24. 9 minutes later, Tiffy follows behind them. 15 minutes later, Roland Weiss follows them as well. Why is Roland Weiss, a funeral coordinator, is present on the scene 21 hours before he's told to get Kenneka's body?
And they felt like that was reason to kick everybody out?
Yes, obviously.
When was, the friends that called you, when was their last time that they saw your daughter, Kenneka, alive? What's their last reaction and interaction with Kenneka?
Well, they stated to me it was because I asked them how long she been missing, and they said it was 2 hours before they called me.
In their actual operating kitchen. She went in several hotels, and we can see in various portions of the video footage employees that would have been in some of the same rooms that she was in as she kind of went through the rooms.
So you see that they would have been in the same rooms. Did you see any interaction between her and hotel staff in the footage that you watched?
I did not see any interaction, and we'll have to follow up with identifying the names of those employees to see exactly what they saw. But again, in the kitchen, for instance, you see someone in there mopping the kitchen. Also in the kitchen, you see someone who appears to be preparing some food.
I asked them why didn't they call me before. They said because one of the friends didn't want me to know that my daughter was missing. The one that left my house with Kenneka.
Right. Now, but did they say how she broke from the group? Like, how did she break away from the group?
Right.
Okay, it was like two different stories.
What?
And they come back in again. Kenneka gone.
What?
Kenneka gone.
How she go? We got her keys in our phone.
But that's why I'm like, how she going that fast though? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Just literally, just like 30 seconds, I'll say. Left where I put her. Come back in without 30 seconds. She gone.
Whoa, you said
Just
at this time. That's the security guard.
Before all that, when the party was live, he came knocking on our door like, y'all need to keep the noise down a little bit. You're hearing complaints.
White guy.
Little Mexican guy.
Hispanic guy.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a little Mexican, short, black guy.
Okay. Was he cool at all?
They was all cool with us. Like, usually.
Was y'all turn up?